Yes, and another video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So, I post some of my videos on Reddit, if not all of them, and one person said, "Hey, did you hear about the staging of people to make it look like the L90 is really selling?" And I said, "Was the registration number staged as well?" Of course, I heard crickets chirping in the wind. What is going on? Well, as Envo weekly registration hits its second highest level and Firefly ramped up again, the main brand ramped up again, what's happening? We're getting ready for September, for the global expansion. But how are we doing that? How are we going to be able to put out all those cars that people are begging for now? Well, excuse me guys, Nio is hiring hundreds of workers as new factory prepares to start production. Boom! This is why I've always said minus speed bumps. Nio Lions, hold the line. Chinese electric vehicle maker Nio is stepping up its hiring as it prepares to bring its new factory in Hefei, Anhui province online next month, in a couple of days. The third factory comes as the company aims to expand its production footprint to support rising volumes, to support rising demand across its three brands, not just one, because Firefly is recognized, Envoy is now recognized. Nio's new factory is located in Changfeng County, Hefei, and spans about 1,600 acres. Yes. Equivalent to nearly 6.5 square kilometers. It will have its own zip code. For comparison, the company's first plant, previously operated in partnership with JAC, is situated in the Hefei Economic and Technological Development Zone and covers roughly 1,095 acres. The Nio Park factory, located in Shangqiao, extends across about 1,130 acres. The EV maker has launched a recruitment drive for more than 200 manufacturing-related positions, as first reported by local media. Now, don't be worried, guys. I know some of you are probably thinking, where are these workers, qualified workers, going to come from? Well, remember, Mercedes, Audi, BMW, and the rest of them, Tesla is slowing down in a massive way as well. They're already laying off. They're going to come over to us. We'll find jobs for them. The positions cover all three factories. The roles include 100 production technicians, 100 logistical technicians, and 20 quality inspectors until our robots do the quality inspection, which is coming. Covering stamping, body, painting, and final assembly workshops, as well as warehouse management and inspection systems. All positions require acceptance of rotating night shifts and provide a standardized promotion pathway. Yes, rotating night shift, because even with the other factory, we're going to have to be working round the clock. The job advertisement reads, during the internship, the comprehensive monthly salary reaches 4,000 to 5,000 yuan, and after conversion to full-time employment, the annual salary exceeds 80,000 yuan. So you might say, well, that's not a lot, but remember, guys, the cost of living in China is very low. Housing is very cheap. Health benefits is free. Water bill, your electric bill, your gas bill is very, very cheap. I know this because I speak to Nio San Francisco, who's living there now. So benefits listed include free meals, uniforms, accommodation in partner apartments, shuttle bus transport, pre-employment health checks, and employer liability insurance. The posting also noted that interns would be responsible for operating production equipment, conducting component inspections, and managing warehouse materials. The recruitment push comes just weeks before Nio F3 factory begins operations. Yes. Founder and CEO Emperor William Lee first said last December that production at the site would start in the third quarter of 2025. The third quarter is upon us. And in early July confirmed that output would begin in September. At the previous earnings call held in early June, he added that some of the production lines would operate on a 2-shift schedule when needed. Now they're on 3 shifts. Nio currently manufactures vehicles for its main brand and its two sub-brands Onvo and Firefly at the two plants in Haifa. Nio later clarified that the F3 initial capacity would be about 100,000 units for the F3, guys, based on a single shift schedule. So we're looking at about 300,000. Lee said late last year that Nio aims to deliver 440,000 vehicles in 2025 across its three brands, roughly double its 2024 total, which was up 38.7% year on year. So whilst the negative Nancys, the disbelievers, the doubters, the fake analysts that was pretending they couldn't see what's coming, we saw what was coming. That's why we bought the dips. That's why I sold a lot of shares in other companies when Nio was in the $3 price range yet again. And I remember when Nio was in the 30s and I was talking about it, people used to say it's very easy for you to talk about it because your average was in the $3 range. But yet, when they had a chance yet again, they were pooping in their nasty little pants. And then they were saying, well, this time it's going bankrupt, isn't it? We shouldn't buy. So when it hits the $30, $40, $50, $60 range, and I'm still talking about it, say, well, it was easy for you to talk about it. Your price range is in the $3. And I'll say to them, shut your mouth and pull your pants up, boy, and be a man for once in your life. So I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, boop, 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 boop. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Right here. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.